Hello students, I am again here with one more important question for your Java interview preparation. Why is Java called as a statically typed language? There are basically two categories like statically typed languages and dynamically typed languages. This is related with type checking. See, in Java, variable should be declared before its use. You have to mention the data type of variable. That is compulsory because here at the time of compilation only the data type is checked. See, first we will understand what is the exact difference between statically typed languages and dynamically typed languages. Then you will get answer of this question like why is Java called as a statically typed language. See, in case of statically typed languages, the type checking is completed at the time of compilation only. Here at early stage, at compilation stage only, the type checking is completed. You know the data type concept. Data type means what? Type of a value that you are storing inside a variable. Variable is nothing but a name given to any memory location, you can say. Means while execution of a program, suppose you want to store some value, then you have to reserve some memory location, you have to reserve some space inside a memory, and that reserved space you can identify with the help of a name, and that reserved space is nothing but a variable. Means you can store there some value and you can modify that value, you can display the value of that variable. In this way you know the variable concept very well. Now see, in case of Java or in case of statically typed languages, the type checking is completed at the time of compilation only. Means if you are storing some value inside any variable, then whether both are compatible in type, that is checked at the time of compilation. For example, let you are declaring one integer type variable like int x, and inside x you are storing value 10, then okay, fine, no problem will be there because x is of type integer, you can store any whole number inside that x. This is the meaning only. Means in case of statically typed languages, you have to first declare the type of a variable. Means variable declaration is compulsory here, and after that you have to store that type of value inside that variable only. If you are just storing any incompatible type value inside that variable, then there you will get a incompatible type error. Getting? Now here means here explicit type declarations are usually required. Means first you have to explicitly mention the data type of variable, and errors are detected earlier, of course, at the time of compilation only. If there is any error, you will get that. That's why better execution, because at the time of execution type checking is not here. And again, variable assignment cannot be changed. Means what? See, suppose you have declared any variable of type integer, you are storing value 10 inside that integer variable, it is okay, fine, and after that suppose you are storing some string inside that x, like let hello. Here in this case you will get of course error because type of that x is integer and you are just storing any other data type value that inside that x after execution of this statement, and here means you are just trying to modify the data type, it is not allowed. Getting? Means variable assignments cannot be changed. Means initially you have just mentioned that this x is of type integer, then you cannot modify that, now consider this x as a string. You cannot do like this in case of statically typed languages. Getting? Means you have to just mention, you have to just confirm the data type of that variable at before its use. Getting? And because it is checked at the time of compilation only, you cannot modify it at the time of execution again. Only once you can declare the data type, and you cannot modify it at the time of execution again. You cannot redefine it. Getting? Means in case of statically typed languages, these points are very much important, that type checking is completed at the time of compilation only. Again, explicit type declarations are usually needed, and errors are detected earlier because at the time of compilation only you will get error. Now what is this dynamically typed language? See, here type checking is at the time of execution, or you can say at runtime. Again, here explicit type declarations are not needed. See, in case of Python, I have written two statements like x is equal to 10 and after that x is equal to hello. See, initially I have written x is equal to 10, integer type variable will be created inside a memory and 10 value will be assigned to that, no problem. That will be totally internal task. Python will automatically do this everything. There is no need to explicitly mention the data type of that x. Okay, after that I have written like x is equal to hello in the same program. No problem. Again, you can definitely modify the data type of that variable. One new variable x of type string will be created inside a memory. The old variable will be removed. Okay, and inside that new variable x, hello will be stored. Now afterwards x will be considered as a string. Getting? Before x is equal to hello, it will be considered as an integer. This type of assignment you can do in Python, no problem. Again in JavaScript, again in PHP, means in dynamically typed languages. Because in case of dynamically typed languages, the type checking is completed at the time of execution at runtime. Again, explicit type declarations are not needed, not required. Type errors are detected at the time of execution only. Getting? Now see, means suppose here x is of type integer currently, and you are just writing like x is equal to x plus hello. Okay, in this way suppose you are writing, then what will happen? Integer plus string not allowed, that's why you will get their type error. Okay, type incompatibility error in that case only, and that type of error you will get at the time of execution. Okay, not at earlier stage, like not at compilation time. That's why for execution, if you are considering execution, then statically typed languages are better than dynamically typed languages. Now Java satisfy all these points. Like in case of Java, the type checking is at the time of compilation. Again here explicit type declaration is compulsory, means every variable should be declared first with its data type and then only you can use it. Again errors, that's why here errors are detected earlier at the time of compilation, and that's why Java is called as a statically typed language. Getting? Suppose class test is declared there, and inside that let the public static void main you are writing everything like string args, and here you want to declare two variables, let a b, it is allowed, of course, no problem. And inside that a you are storing value 10, then inside that b you are storing value 20, and let's there is one more variable c equals to a plus b, and just you are writing like system dot out dot println c. Okay, fine, this is okay. Means here abc, what is the data type of abc that we have mentioned before its use, and that's why this Java is a statically typed language. If you are not writing this statement, of course you will get here compile time error. ABC not known to the compiler. It is compulsory to define the variable, declare the variable before its use. Again here if you are just storing any incompatible type value inside that variable, means suppose inside b I am storing let hello, then you will of course get here incompatible type error. Okay, that's why here compulsory you have to declare the variable, you have to mention the type of variable before using that variable. It means variable declaration with data type is compulsory. Here again type checking is at the time of compilation only. Here variable's value and variable data type should match while assignment. Again you cannot modify the type of a variable. Here you have mentioned that a is of type integer, you can only store integer value inside that variable. Again if you are assigning any character to the integer, that is again allowed. Unicode value will be stored in that case, no problem, but type should be compatible with each other. Okay, that's why Java is called as a statically typed language, because Java satisfies all these points. Getting? In the next session we will see one more important question in Java. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you.